My wife is pregnant. She asked me to cook for her, so that's what I'm doing. But I don't know if I'm going to really show this recipe because I kind of did it before. But what I really want to show off is this. So when we were in New York at one of the holiday markets at Columbus Circle, we got one of these plates with, I forget what they're called, but basically these are sharp little edges here in the plate, sharp grooves that you can use to, grate or shred your vegetables. So I have some garlic here. The brush is to brush off the garlic at the end. And I have this roller for, getting the peel off the garlic. So I just want to showcase it because I'm really excited to try this out. Let me see if it works. So some of the peel already came off. I got 2 cloves left. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do it one piece of garlic at a time, 1 clove, but I think I have like 3 or 4, maybe 3 in here. So I'm just putting some pressure and just rolling it back and forth. Okay, one of those already came out, so maybe I should be doing it like 1 at a time, but as you can see, some of it's already coming out. A few rolls, let's see what happens, and then, wow. That one is peeled. This one is not peeled. Okay, so let's try putting it in one more time. Make sure it's in the middle there, and then there you can hear that crunch. And you see some of that coming off. And cool, it works. I think it works pretty well. Way easier. And then they said to get these off, you would just blow on it. So, okay, I just made a mess. That was kind of stupid. Okay, well, let me peel the rest of this garlic. Okay, not really working as well on this thinner piece. So let me try this one. Okay, that one worked better. So maybe I just gotta put some more pressure on it. Okay, so maybe the reason that one that wasn't great was because there's also, a green stem growing inside of it. So that might have been part of the problem. But I put more pressure, it started to break and come off, and then I just broke it. But then I can't even use that piece. So I'm gonna have to double check all these in a sec. Cool, so these cloves should be good. So the way it works, I don't know if you can really tell, but there's a little bit of water in here. Put a little bit of water. I don't know if it really matters to try to make sure the water touches all the grooves and stuff. You're supposed to put water in it, and then you basically grate. I'll have to change the angle here. Do that, and then you start. I don't know if this is an ASMR moment, but it's kind of slow. Oh, but there it is. Oh, nice. I guess the thing is when you get to the end of it, it gets hard to grip, so you're kind of left with this little nub that I can't really break down, but if you can kind of see it there, there's a little pile. I'm trying to make this pile a bit more apparent. Oh, and now my hands are slippery from the already in here garlic and water mixture. But yeah, it's working. Oh, this is way easier than how I normally go about trying to mince or grate garlic. Oh, and there is a root on this one. Fuck me. Okay, well that sucks. Maybe I'll get what I can out of it and then throw that rooted part out. Oops. I think the rest of it's still good. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that it is. It smells good. If you like the smell of garlic, it smells great. If you don't like the smell of garlic, it smells like garlic. But yeah, you can see this nice little pile of freshly grated. Damn it, there's more of that like green bit that I'm gonna have to get out of here. Oops. Maybe I should have picked different garlic. Oh boy. You do what you work with. What the hell did I just say? I mean, you work with what you got. You do what you work with. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyways, I cleaned up what was kind of in here a little bit. And then you use the brush to easily clean this up and kind of gather everything over. So now I have this little pile of mostly grated, minced, whatever, but garlic that I'm gonna use for cooking wifey / baby mama's dinner tonight. And the reason I say I might do a whole recipe thing about it is because it's basically just an udon stir fry, similar to what I did when I did that sort of udon stir fry with the beef. It's basically going to be that, but more stir fry-y. But yeah, this thing, 10 out of 10 for me, because I feel like it's just going to make my cooking life easier for prepping this kind of garlic. And you can use it for a bunch of other things. I haven't used it for anything else, but I look forward to trying it with other things. But for garlic, 10 out of 10. I can't think of an S word to use rather for a something or skip. But don't skip on this. Think of something with an S later. Let it cook.